My name is Miss Brister, and I'm a first grade teacher at the Red Oak campus, and I am a big fan of the Life Habits program that we are piloting here for the social emotional behavior. Big fan because I'm seeing so much growth in my students emotionally. I'm a firm believer that I cannot meet them academically if I cannot meet them emotionally. And I have a few who are benefiting from this program, especially because they do have some emotional traumatic situations going on. And one in particular student, last year I had him as well. And to deal with his anger, he would leave the room and run out, and he would run all around the school. And it was hard to watch him go through that. It was frustrating because I didn't feel like I was meeting his needs academically or emotionally. He was very resistant to that. And so this year, starting out with the Life Habits, there's a check-in that you can check in with your students, and you can talk about the different emotions, and you can name that emotion, and then you can say why you're feeling this way. Since we've been doing this since the beginning of the year, my students know the routine, and they know they can identify triggers. They can identify things that make them happy or making them feel sad or emotional. And what I love is my student who I had last year was frustrated the other day. I could tell, and I was really honestly concerned that he might leave the room again. And I went up to him, to his desk, and I just whispered, "Hey, do you need a minute?" And he put his head in his hands and he rubbed his face and he said, "I'm just frustrated." And for him to communicate that to me was big. And so I told him, "Hey, I need you to just go take a minute. And thank you so much for telling me that you're frustrated." Because as a teacher, it just would have snowballed if I wouldn't have known that he was frustrated, if I wouldn't have taken the time just to dig in for a minute. And it's not just him that I'm seeing the growth. I'm seeing the growth in all of my kids. Just learning so much about them, how they're operating. And I just love this program so much that I'm looking forward to doing it again as a team so we can really collaborate together. I have another person on my team who's doing this with me, and we do collaborate with our team, but it's going to be good to have everyone on board. And that's my hope, is that everyone gets on board and we can really have the time to carve out in our schedule and just go more into it than what we are now. So thank you.